Hello there, YouTubers. This is Art from the Cusp. Now, this is my first XJW video today. I plan on making a few more. I've got something that I want to talk about that bothers me, and it's got to do with the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society's affiliation with the United Nations as an NGO. In the Guardian newspaper, guardian.co.uk/UK/2001/October 8th religion.world, an article came out. Many of you are probably familiar with this, but I have some other information that many of you have missed, I think. At least I've never seen it put on the YouTube. I'll just read a few paragraphs. The United Nations is being asked to investigate why it has granted associate status to the Jehovah's Witnesses, the fundamentalist US-based Christian sect which regards it as the scarlet beast predicted in the book of Revelation. Another paragraph, by no stretch of the imagination could the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society be considered to share the ideals of the UN Charter unless you suppose that destruction of the UN by God is consistent with that charter. Later it says, the Watchtower Society has been denouncing the UN and its predecessor, the League of Nations, for 80 years, believing them to be the world empire of false religion predicted in the book of Revelation. 2 weeks later, on October 15th, they came out with another article. It says in part, Jehovah's Witnesses have hurriedly disaffiliated from the United Nations with days of a Guardian story in which members accuse the sect of hypocrisy for supporting an organization it has repeatedly denounced privately. Recognized organizations are supposed to demonstrate that they share the UN's objective, but witnesses are instead told by elders to regard it as a disgusting thing in the sight of God and His people. For allegedly aspiring to world domination like Babylon the Great, the beast in Revelation. That's it in part. You can look up the reference and read it for yourself if you've not seen that. Now I have something that many of you perhaps have not come across. At least, like I say, I've never seen it on YouTube before. I went to the ODIHR.org, that's the Office for Democratic Institution and Human Rights. That is their official website, and I downloaded, you can see this is it in part. I printed it out as of 2007. So the question is here, did the Watchtower really disassociate itself from the United Nations, as the Guardian paper said in 2001? Well, it is true that the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of New York did. What about other parts of the Watchtower Society? Back to my paper here. Number 10. Administrative Center of Jehovah's Witnesses, Russia. Number 93. European Association of Jehovah's Christian Witnesses. 94. European Association of Jehovah's Christian Witnesses. Number 243. Office of General Counsel for Jehovah's Witnesses, 100 Watchtower Drive, Patterson, in New York. And number 328, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of Poland. So that's what, 6 parts of the Watchtower. And that's 2007 people. So, are they really disassociated? Well, I must say one thing. This bothers me. I went on the ODIHR website the other day and tried to re-find this. And I was not able to locate it, but I do know that I got it off there. I'm not kidding you. And I do have it printed. I don't know why it's gone now. I just looked for the UN NGO list, and I couldn't find this on there now, so maybe somebody else can find it, and they can post a comment and show us what's going on here. So the point is, the Watchtower has not really disaffiliated itself with the United Nations. Truly and totally hypocritical, I would think. I await your comments. Be interested to hear what anybody else has to say, and if they could help me with this little issue that I've just brought up here. Thank thank you, YouTubers, and I hope to be making a few more videos later on. Ciao.